Hello guys, news update number 36. So this is good news for India. India's rank in the Global Cybersecurity Index has improved by 37 ranks. Okay, meaning it was 47 in the last edition and it has become rank 10. So India has entered the top 10 countries when it comes to digital security, cyber security, and all these things are because of the Digital India mission which we have since 2015. So we'll see like about this report, what are the other countries, and also in Asia, which all other countries are there before India, and whether India can reach rank 1 soon. So that kind of detailing we'll see. Okay. So India ranks among top 10 in ITU's Global Cyber Security Index. So first thing is you should know what is ITU. So ITU is International Telecommunication Union, which is a specialized agency of the United Nations responsible for all matters related to information and communication technologies. It was established in 17 May 1865 as the International Telegraph Union, among making it among the oldest international organizations. So there are various organizations which we tell like it's a UN body, it's a UN special body. So specialized agency is like something which is given only to, that status is given only to very few bodies. Okay, so I'll show you that what are all that bodies. So here if you see, it's a 156-year-old body, and the short form is ITU. So next time when somebody tells you, you should know it is this telecommunication union, and it's in Switzerland, and the parent organization will be this United Nations Economic and Social Council, that is UN ECOSOC, which we call. Okay. So these specialized agencies are autonomous organizations working within the United Nations and each other through the coordinating machinery of the UN ECOSOC at the intergovernmental level, and through Chief Executive Board of Coordination at the intersecretariat level. Okay. One of the principal objectives of the UN is to solve economic, social, cultural, and humanitarian problems through international cooperation. A number of specialized agencies have been set up to achieve these goals. Agencies which may or may not have originally created by the United Nations. So UN need not originally create it. Maybe there is an international body which was there already in the world, and because United Nations was formed when? It was formed only in 1945 after the Second World War. So maybe there are bodies which are older. Okay, like example is this body only, ITU, which was already there. So it was given the status of specialized agency, and in total there are only 15 specialized agency, or maybe you can call it 17 if you take the World Bank as 2-3 separate parts. Okay, so here if you see this FAO, International Civil Aviation Organization, then International Fund for Agriculture Development, ILO, Labor, Maritime, this IMF, then this one which is we are discussing now, then UNESCO, UNIDO, this Postal Union, then this World Bank group, if you split into one or two, then it will become 17. Okay, else it is 15 bodies. Then if you see WTO, okay, not both the WTOs are there, World Trade Organization is there, and this is this one. Okay, Tourism Organization, Meteorological, okay, Intellectual Property, Health Organization. Okay, so World Trade Organization may not be there. So like this, these things are very important for UPSC students to know. Okay, others it's fine. Okay, if you know or not, it's not an issue. And here these are some related organizations, and there are former organizations also, that also in the Wikipedia you can go and find, but not very important. Okay, so this is a composite index. Okay, this which we are discussing now, which is produced, analyzed, and published by this body, and it checks all the countries. Okay, it's like ranking all the countries, 194 member states of the United Nations, and the latest report which came in now is the 4th edition, and the first edition came 6 years ago. So from that you will understand that it is not like annually regularly coming out. Okay, because in 6 years only 4 reports have come. Okay, and the last one, okay, this one is the 4th one. The last one which came was in 2018, where India had ranked 47 and some global score of 0.719. Okay, now this tweet has come in yesterday that big leap, India jumps 37 ranks to be ranked 10th, and in Asia Pacific it is the 4th one. Okay, so we'll see which are the other 3 countries above that. Okay, and even electronics minister has tweeted, we are amongst the global superpowers in cybersecurity now. Okay, so the country's commitment was assessed through a question-based online survey, which further allowed for the collection of supporting evidence along these pillars. So the pillars are this legal affairs, technical, organizational, capacity development, and cooperation. So these were the 5 pillars or parameters used to make this ranking. And through consultation with a group of experts, these questions were weighted in order to arrive at an overall GCI score. The GCI result for India shows substantial overall improvement and strengthening under all the parameters, meaning it's not like 1 or 2. Okay, in all the 5, India has shown improvement, and that is why this much huge jump has come. Okay, else usually when we improve rank, it will be just by 1 place or 2 place. This is like by 37 places India has come up. Okay, so the score this time is 97.5 in the report, and the USA was first. Okay, USA was the first rank with a score of 100. UK and Saudi Arabia, if you see, second rank. Okay, Saudi Arabia in cyberspace also they are doing good, so it's like 99.54. Then Estonia followed closely at 3rd rank. Then if you see Korea, that is South Korea, Singapore and Spain were together in 4th position. Then after that Russia, UAE, Malaysia, and then Lithuania, Japan, Canada, France. Okay, these are different rank. Okay, and then other nations are Turkey, Germany. If you see, China is 33, Pakistan will be obviously way below this. I didn't check what is the rank for Pakistan. So if you see Asian countries above India, that also you can go and check, okay, which all are there. Okay, like here you will be noticing like Saudi Arabia is there, UAE is there. So Asia Pacific means it will be different. Maybe this will be considered in West Asia, but in Asia Pacific, maybe Korea will be there, Singapore will be there, Malaysia will be there. So 1, 2, 3, and then fourth one will be India. Okay, if you take Asia Pacific, Asia as a whole means maybe it is India is not on fourth position. Okay, so these are the different rankings of different country. And this good thing is that July 1, okay, it's the 6th anniversary of Digital India. So exactly during this time when we got such a good rank in a global level report, it's a very what to say, a thing to celebrate. Okay, so India is emerging as a global IT superpower, asserting its digital sovereignty with firm measures to safeguard data privacy and online rights of citizens. So what is Digital India? It was a campaign launched by Government of India in order to ensure the government services are made available to citizens electronically by improved online infrastructure and by increasing internet connectivity, or making the country digitally empowered in the field of technology. Okay, so main thing is they want to connect the rural areas with high-speed internet network. Okay, the three core components are development of secure and stable digital infrastructure, delivering government services digitally, and universal digital literacy. Okay, there are many schemes launched by India in the last 5-6 years, but maybe people are not aware of it because it doesn't come in the social media and all. Many rural villages are transforming in the way with optical fiber connectivity, internet connectivity, and people are being given education. Okay, digital literacy is being given, and all these things are getting transformed. The cash transfer, the banking, the education, everything is changing digital. So people are growing indeed. So, but it will take, obviously, for 130 crore population to fully transform, it will take time. Okay, so July 1, 2015 it was launched, and if you see, it is enabler, okay, or the beneficiary of all the other schemes also. BharatNet, Make in India, Startup India, Stand Up India, Industrial Corridor. For everything, Digital India is like a backbone. Okay, only then overall digital growth will be there in this country. Now to conclude, this Foreign Secretary Harshvi Sringla, he addressed this debate, okay, United Nations Security Council high-level open debate on cybersecurity. Through video conferencing, he had attended this, and in that he made some points like digital gaps amongst nations create an unsustainable environment in cyber domain. Growing digital reliance in post-COVID era has exposed digital disparities. It must be bridged through capacity building. Okay, so he's telling there is scope of improvement, lot of improvement. So during this corona era and all, when people are using digital things this much, we come to know what are the disparities, what are the problems. So all those gaps has to be bridged, and we have to work more on that. And then he told there is a sophisticated use of cyberspace by terrorists to broaden their propaganda and incite hatred. Okay, so as a victim of terrorism, India has always emphasized the need for member states to tackle implications of terrorist exploitation of cyber domain more strategically. So you have to see to this angle also, that when everything is improving, terrorists will make use of this cyber things which we have. So we have to be aware of that and take steps. Okay, so this is the conclusion part. So you can also give your comments of any other report or something which I want to take it here as a lecture for you. Then based on that, we will discuss that. Okay, so I'll wind up this video. Thank you and have a nice day.